All right, guys, this is Mark from the Real South Africa. We have a great episode for you. We are going on a hike and we're going on a sail and we're doing much, much more. So watch this video. It's going to be amazing. And guys, we have a video on Amazon Prime, and of course it's going to be on our website, so please check it out. It is amazing. It is our first documentary and it covers so many topics that we all need to be talking about today. So check it out on our website and Amazon Prime. Hey guys, the real estate tour is back for 2023 and we are putting it together right now. Visit our website for the details and you can book right there. All right, guys, Mark and Tasha, we are about to leave Free State and we're about to embark on a new location. We're going to Durban, so stay with us. It's going to be amazing. Everything's going to happen in Durban, so check it out and stay with us. All right, guys, at this point, we are in Durban, South Africa, and of course, you are invited to come with us. It is a great place, one of our favorite places in South Africa. Now, we've been here several times and the scenes that you're looking at are available to you as well. We come here because we're in travel and tourism. We do tourism big and we do it proper here in South Africa. So what we do is we see these places that you're looking at now, and then we put them in our packages on our website. So you got to get here. Now, here in South Africa, we call this our playground. This is where, we go to the beach for the most part. We go to beautiful hotels, spend time there. And of course, restaurants and just a pure leisure, or as we say in South Africa, leisure environment. And it's all here for you. The only thing you got to do is get here. And that's what we're here for, to make sure that when you get here, everything is proper. Everything is done right. We've brought several hundreds of people to South Africa and several people to Durban. And I'm going to tell you now, a lot of people love themselves some Durban. So we want to bring that to you as well. All you have to do really is just contact us. Just go to our website, therealsouthafrica.com. Go to our website. We got packages there for Durban based on how long you want to be there, 6-day, 10-day, 13-day. We got that set up for you. But of course, if you have questions, you can always select, a little tab where you can, set up a call with us and we could take care of everything for you. But as you're seeing, South Africa is amazing. The infrastructure, all the tourist attractions that they do have are top notch, and it's just a great place to be. And one thing I forgot to tell you, the weather is always amazing. So in this particular video here, obviously we can't show you all of Durban. We wish we could. I think if you go back and look at some of our older videos, we've showed other parts of Durban. So we're just going to show things that we did because it was our vacation at the end of the year. And we wanted to just, find somewhere nice to go. So we went to the Free State. That was amazing, but we knew Durban was coming up next. So everything you see in this video is us, the Real South Africa. We are, we always show and we always prove, that we are the top tourism company, especially for those that are coming from the U.S., because we know exactly what you're looking for. And like I said, we're here full time in South Africa. So without further ado, I want you guys to stay with this video through its entirety. And of course, share, like, and subscribe. You guys didn't think I was here, did you? Well, I'm here. We're here in Durban again because it's summertime, and where else do you want to be in the summertime but in Durban, South Africa? So we decided to spend a little bit of time out here as well. We were somewhere else earlier, over in the Free State, and now we're over here in KwaZulu-Natal. And we're going to have a good time, so stay with us. It's going to be amazing, but the views are awesome. And if you notice, there's a lot of rooftop action going on here. So, hey, I know a lot of us like rooftops, hanging out, getting drinks, eating food, socializing, doing what we do. So you're going to see a little bit of that as well. So I will see you guys here in sunny South Africa. Hey everybody, this is Mark Blanton. We are live on location here in Durban, and I got this person beside me who hopefully see introduce herself versus just waving.
Natasha Blanton, the real South Africa. We're chilling in Mhlanga.
Mhlanga? Are you saying it right?
Probably not. It's American accent. This colonized tongue can't say some words.
Well, sometimes I think I get it wrong because I think people say it differently based off, I know this is the Zulus, we're in the land of the Zulus here in Durban and KwaZulu-Natal. Of course, I probably said that wrong too, but I'm doing my best. I'm going to get there. Give it 5 more years and I will have it. But as you see, we're actually on the beach. This is the day before the new year, 2023.
So it's New Year's Eve.
Yeah, that's usually what that means.
Yeah, but you can just say New Year's Eve. You don't have to say the day before the New Year.
Yeah, I could.
You could. That would be so much easier.
I know, but they could be watching this at the end of 2023
and
be thinking it's the day before the New Year's, because if that's the case, it's always going to be like this here. It's always sunny. We're in the southern hemisphere, so it's always warm down here because we're in the middle of summer. Well, not middle, but beginning.
We're definitely in summer, which is beautiful. Which is why the sun is literally killing me right now.
Yeah.
Even with my hat on. But I appreciate the sun. Durban is always sunny. I mean, that's like their motto. It's always sunny down here. They have great weather year round.
Yeah. And warm beaches.
Indian Ocean behind us. That's what that is, right?
Yeah.
Right there.
Making all that noise back there. Not to include all these people.
Oh, they're having a good time.
Yeah.
The kids are having a good time.
Yeah, I'm having a good time. I'm just trying to relax. We had a long year, obviously. We brought so many people here. We did everything we could to make sure their expectations were met with South Africa. I think it really helped because we had a lot of strong South Africans helping us out along the way, I would say, and so forth. But yeah, but this is the beach. So when we're talking about coming to Durban, matter of fact, I'm going to show you more of the beach at some point because I'm going to take this camera and I'm going to show you what's available here. But it's really nice. And I like the fact that a lot of the stuff that you're going to need, you can get from the hotel that we're going to put you in for the most part, to sit on these beaches, and of course you can get it when you get down here as well. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. When he talks about what you can get from the hotels, tell them what they can get from the hotel. Don't just say, like, what can they actually get at the hotel if they want to come down to the beach?
Well, obviously the hotel that we like to use, which we just met with the GM again, just to reaffirm our situation, make sure when you guys come with the real South Africa that you're taken care of special. As far as the hotel's concerned, they got 24-hour, what's that thing called?
Room service.
Yeah.
And a 24-hour bar.
Yeah, because I went down about 3 o'clock in the morning. I just needed a beer, so I went down there and grabbed me a beer, and I talked to the guys that were down there. And then they have a very nice pool. I would say it's heated, but most of the pools aren't heated here simply because it stays pretty warm most of the time.
Yeah.
The humidity could be kind of like Florida down here, unlike in Johannesburg where it's not. But the hotel has a little area too where if you need like little places to rent where you can set up your little setup, with all your little food and stuff. And then of course they can obviously, you got poolside service, there's a poolside bar, all of the stuff that you would expect. We have it right here in Durban set up for you guys.
Yes.
So did I miss anything?
Yes, you missed it. If you want to come to the beach, you got cooler boxes available. They have.
Let's see, cooler boxes in the States. Don't know what that is.
Coolers.
It's just plain old coolers.
Plain old coolers. For you to, use as well. And then they also do beach chairs if you want to come down to the beach.
Yeah.
So those things are actually really important when you want to come to the beach because you want to make sure you have somewhere to keep your ice and your drinks and your food. Because most of the time when you come to the beach, you're going to be here for more than 10 or 15 minutes. You're going to want to relax. I read a book earlier. He took a nap.
I sure did.
All the things that you get to do here. Got in the water for a little bit. He did. But those are things that you're able to do here in Durban.
Yeah, I think it's kind of soothing to have that Indian Ocean kind of hitting against the waves and then a nice little warm breeze. And then I was on my little thing just knocked out, so it worked out pretty well. But yeah, and then in this area where we are, there's so many restaurants. There's Seattle coffee, which she likes. She used to be a big fan of Starbucks. I don't know what happened to it. She sold out.
I moved to South Africa and I started drinking real coffee. That's what happened.
Yeah, but there's other coffee joints. There's, beautiful restaurants here that you can go to, sit there and make friends, talk with people. The food is always good. We are in Durban, so obviously you're going to be looking at some curry food as well.
Oh, yes. And it's very spicy.
Mm-hmm.
And by spicy, I mean not hot, but spicy.
Yeah.
And they have everything from vegetable curry to lamb curry, chicken curry, beef curry. So you really can't go wrong if you get you a nice curry. On a sandwich, they'll make it, or they'll put it in a little, which they call bunny chow. They put it inside the bread for you. So
yeah,
food is amazing here.
Yeah.
It's authentic bunny chow. It's authentic Durban curry.
And actually, where we are right now, we're in. Where we at again?
Umhlanga.
Umhlanga. I'm going to Umlazi at some point. All of my Durban people know what that is, or my South African people. We're going to go to Max's Lifestyle. Hopefully, get a chance to go hang out there again. It will be Tasha's first time, it'll be my second time. And then what I like is the fact that even in this area, there's a lot of shopping.
Yeah.
A lot of shopping. I mean, if you want to find something special, you got the U.S. brands, the things that you're used to, and then of course you got the South African brands as well, and other brands from around the world. On this side of the street, and then on the other side of the street, there's a brand new mall called Ocean Mall. Makes sense. There's a big ocean behind it and whatnot. Yeah. So they got that as well. Pretty interesting. And then they got a whole new area where I'm gonna call it the plaza for now, where there's a bunch of restaurants and places where you can chill and sit. And then of course some of the best, just to my left or to your right, is one of the landmarks here, which is called the Oyster Box.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oyster big
Box.
Lighthouse is.
Yeah, it's a lighthouse to my left. I mean, I can literally throw a rock and hit it. So you South Africans know exactly how close I am. And then, of course, there's the Beverly Hills Hotel.
Yeah.
We actually went there last night, and that was for a friend of ours said, hey, meet me there. Now, I've seen this hotel many times. I think I've been in it before.
Yeah, we have.
But the area, what was it called?
We went downstairs to the...
I don't know what it was. I can't remember what it was called. I can't remember. But there's always something new to see. We've been to Durban, 10 times. And probably more than that. And we did not know that it even existed. But first of all, we got to think about those views back there. Pretty nice, ain't it? Pretty nice for December. So it's pretty clear that you can have your second summer here in Durban. All you got to do is just contact us at the Real South Africa, pick Durban, and then decide how long you want to be here. But you can have your second summer here. So while it's freezing in the U.S. and there's all these thunder
snow, right?
Thunder snow, boomer snows, I don't know, just snow everywhere, ice. You can, jump on the plane because we have direct flights now to South Africa, that are coming, from the U.S. And you can, get out the plane in your big boots and your thick gloves and your hats and take all that off because we're in the summer here. And even if you came during the U.S. summer, it's winter here, but it's not freezing, especially here in Durban. It's always pretty much warm.
Yes. And we love Durban for that very reason, which is why we come here so often, which is why we want to make sure we share it to you guys properly. Mm-hmm. There's just a lot of things to do, lots of things to do, kind of like most places.
And people to meet.
In South Africa.
And people to meet.
Yeah, the people behind us.
Yeah.
We're probably going to meet because Mark makes friends really easily.
Yeah, she does too. She just want to put it off on me. But the funny part about it is from all my South African friends, and we all know there's a lot of GP plates running right here. A lot of people from Gauteng province. We up in here, even though I only live there, I feel like I'm part of the whole Gauteng thing. How we move about. And everybody, there are people from Gauteng. province. For those in the States, in the U.S. or anywhere else, that's just another state.
Yeah.
No different than New York State or Virginia or Philadelphia. Pennsylvania. It's just another state and whatnot. So I hope you guys are enjoying the views, enjoying what's available here in South Africa. Just a little bit that we're showing you,
Yeah.
but there's so much more. You just got to get in, and I'm hoping that our New Year is straight, and of course we hope that you guys' New Year is straight as well. And I think it'll be better if you plan on a nice little escape to South Africa with us. What do you think?
I think your resolution, if people still do those anymore, your goal at least for 2023 is to plan a trip to South Africa, even if it's for 2024. Start now, thinking about South Africa, get your deposits in, figure out how to make it work. We will work with you, but definitely put South Africa on your now list. Stop waiting for something to happen or somebody to travel with you. We have lots of single travelers, male and female, and they have a phenomenal time because it's so easy to make friends here. So stop waiting to plan a trip to South Africa and go to our website today.
Well, I think it's funny. We brought it up earlier. We were having a conversation about travelers, and we noticed because we're in the travel space, and we brought. I'm going to say in this year of 2022, we brought well over 300 people as a group, as an individual, as families, and so forth. But I think we have more female travelers
100%.
that are adventurous enough to come by themselves
100%.
than we've had male. I think I can probably count on one hand the males that we've
I
had.
can absolutely count them.
Yeah.
I can absolutely count
Yeah,
them.
we do. There's only a few, but we do have couples that come, people that are like, hey, it's time for my anniversary. I want something special. I want to do something different. And then on top of that, I think we've had a few groups that came here, and of course we've had families. So we can take care of it all. We just want you guys to just make the commitment to visiting South Africa. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's not a scenario where you're like, okay, we're looking at statistics of this, that, and the third. I don't know how many statistics you see behind me right now that you can put it in a category, but I will say, there are those that come with their folders and binders of stats, and then they end up tossing that shortly because they're like, you know what, why was I worried about that? I'm around my people, feel as safe as I can possibly feel, so I'm going to say, and I will go out on the limb and say, that is safe regardless of what you hear. I notice that a lot of times when we go places, there are those people who probably should be unsafe or shouldn't feel as safe. They're here doing that. Of course, you guys heard about the planes. From all the videos that we've done, where our people are on planes. And they're like there's only like 5 black people landing in Johannesburg, but the rest of the plane are non-black people. Let's just say that.
I was going to say melanin deficient, but you can say non-black.
And they come down here to have a great time. Your U.S. dollar goes pretty far, so when it's time to go shopping, as I mentioned that shopping piece, I'm trying to tell you, y'all people come down here and they're like, people go on their second trip, they're like, I'm coming with an empty bag.
100%.
They're like, I packed the least, and then they plan on coming back with more. And then the people who come with 2 bags full of stuff old stuff from home, they're here like, oh shit, let me buy a bunch of stuff. And then now all of a sudden they're like, they got 3 bags.
Yes, they have 3 bags.
Yeah.
The good part about the shopping, which we always like to, reiterate, is that, you get those taxes back. You're not a citizen of South Africa. Yeah. The 15% is already included in the price. We go over this before you depart anyway, but this is to give you an idea of why shopping is so important. You get those taxes back when you leave as a foreigner. So it's incentivized for you to actually do some shopping while you're here because they basically, in a lot of ways, pay you to go shopping. So why not, ladies, gentlemen that want to buy some cool stuff, buy some things. It's going to benefit you in the long run.
And let me just elaborate just a tad. So the price, they call it value-added tax. In the States, we call it the sales tax. And what happens is, when you get ready to leave, as long as you have your receipts and you can show it to the people at customs saying, hey, I bought this stuff, and here's the receipts. What'll happen is they'll stamp it, and then when you go to another office, it might take a little time, but you got it. 3 hours in the airport because you're going to arrive 3 hours prior, so you have time. Then you're going to go to another office, and then they're going to say, okay, great. And they're going to get your address, and then they're going to send you this debit card. And on this debit card, when you get home, you're going to totally forget about it. And you're going to get this debit card in the mail, and you're going to say, well, who ordered this card, or who applied for extra credit and stuff like that. Don't just open it first, and it'll be an amount of how much you spent in U.S. dollars, and then you can use that card anywhere in the U.S. To pay. I used to do it. I would buy things, and then when I get that card, because I would do it every time, I would I would use it for gas. So then that'd be
Oh, you did do that.
yeah, that'd be my gas. I just kept it in the car. When it was time to pay for gas, I just used it, and I just kept it moving. Then, but when it's flat or done or finished or spent, we say flat here in South Africa.
There's $0 left.
Yeah, when there's nothing left, then you just get rid of it. And then when you come back, because you will come back, and you can do it again. So it works out. It works out. So, but if you have any questions, hey, go to our website. Go to our website, The Real South Africa. Check it out. Check out everything. Do yourself a favor. Click on all the buttons. It doesn't cost you anything to see the itineraries that we have set up. Obviously, when you purchase, you will get a more detailed itinerary. Check on everything. Click on all the buttons. All the information you need is there. You can go to our testimonials page to see what other people have done. You can go to our media page to show how many times that, hey, from Travel Noir to Washington Post that we've been featured as a travel company, and so forth. So check all that out as well. Make sure you're comfortable with who you're traveling with, and then at that point, let's start coming to South Africa, and let's make this thing a regular thing. That's really what would be nice. If I wake up one morning and I'm walking down the street and there's some Americans over there, there's a group of Americans over there. Hopefully they're with us, but we want it to become a normal situation, because what I can tell you just from my information, once we start being normalized here and they're used to us being here, then I think things will work out a lot better for us as far as pretty much everything. I know people want to do a return, and I've heard this, people are like, hey, maybe we should, start coming back to Africa. But if they look at their numbers in here, especially in South Africa, but Africa is a continent, and they don't get any participation from the African Americans. Probably the most, I guess, the group of people who are black who have the most money, power, and we're not doing anything in Africa. Then they're gonna look elsewhere. So when we start hearing about the Chinese coming here and all the Europeans coming here, because they're actually coming down here to do things, and the best way to do it, and I'm trying to tell you, I know what we think, but Tasha said it in another video. It's just coming down here as tourists.
That's your initial investment, and then if you come here enough times, like the Europeans and the Chinese do, you'll actually see where you can get in. And that's when you can start making bigger investments. You can start thinking about business gaps that are here in South Africa. You can start thinking about value that you can add to the continent. And I think that we can't do that unless we come here to visit first.
Yep.
You can't come here thinking you're going to save it when you don't know what it needs yet. Come and see what it needs. Come and see what it needs.
Yeah. So that's what we suggest. As you stick with us, if once you subscribe and you start getting more content, you're going to be hearing us saying a lot of stuff, and a lot of it doesn't translate. Because I think in our mind, like for example, you're sitting you're at work and you're sitting on your computer, and you get this little thing that comes across that says, hey, come visit Cancun. Okay, man, it's only $500, $600. Okay, 6 of you guys go. I don't know how much that comes out to be, $1,800, $1,200, whatever the case may be. 12,000. Yeah, I'm so sorry.
Whatever
it comes
the
out.
math is.
Yeah, whatever the math is. You go down there, and you have a good time, of course. You're in a secluded area, you do your thing, you deposit your money into that economy, and then you leave. And you basically leave with a few pictures, something you can tell with your friends, and then your friends will tell you, yeah, I was there too. It was fun, and you have a great time. Don't get me wrong. I'm not hating on those places. But what I will say is this. You're contributing to that economy. And for the most part, it's people who don't look like us. But wouldn't you want to contribute to this economy here? I mean, look around. I don't even have to look back, but I am. Yeah, you don't even have to look back, and we want to contribute to this economy. So when you come spend those dollars here, you're contributing to this economy. And then lastly, I don't want to get too deep into it because I think the only people that are worried about it are the Americans, the South Africans, and other Africans that I've run across don't worry about it. When we keep saying, well, I want to put all my money in a black person's hand, or I don't want it to go to a white person. You know, I don't know what to say. I just know this. Being in America, being an American, pretty much all my money went to a white person, no matter how many hours I worked. Yeah, I made some attempts to try to put it into a black hand. We were a black-owned business before we had this business as well. And I will say that most of the people were comfortable, to include our people, putting the money into, a white man's hands. Right? And it normally stayed in the. I will say here in South Africa, with all these black people, over 80%, maybe even higher, you're going to hit black people on the way up and on the way down. Yeah, so even if the owner of a hotel is a white guy, but all the employees and all the management and all the associated services associated with it is either a small company that's working with that hotel or just black people on the payroll. You're actually helping black people. It is just that simple. So it's kind of hard not to. If you think that you're not helping anybody that looks like you when you spend your tourism dollars, I'm going to tell you you're sadly mistaken. Because when you go to Mexico, using Mexico for example, you are literally helping somebody who's not from
and that's and there's no way to say it any different. You are gonna infuse money into an economy that you know is not going to show any benefit to you. But here, if you do it, you'll get a reciprocation, meaning that you'll get a good experience. You'll know you've done the right thing, and when you come back, they'll get used to you being here, and then you'll just be accepted. Those are things that's never going to happen, no matter how many times you go to Mexico.
Yeah.
Since that's the example, you're never going to be accepted. Well, here you can at least know your investment is going to benefit you by being accepted in this culture.
Yeah. So it's interesting times. We got an opportunity to take charge of our future, and from all the stuff that I've learned through all the years over my 50 plus years, I found that tourism is something. I mean, it's all encompassing in so many ways, and that's why we say we do tourism. We say we're not just YouTubers, because I'm not. We do have a YouTube channel associated with our brand and our company. We do travel and tourism here to the Republic of South Africa. And since no one is out here telling us in America where to go, and how to get there, and we're doing it, then I would follow our lead and just come this way, based off what we're saying. And then once you get here, I promise you're all smart people, like all of them. Everybody we brought here, with maybe 2 or 3. No, but everybody's smart. They will figure it out, and then they'll see, okay, I see what you're saying. But if you're sitting in LA, you're sitting in Atlanta, you're sitting in Dallas, you're sitting in New York, you might not even understand anything that I'm saying, even though we on the same English. But once you get here, I guarantee you'll be like, oh, I see. So that's what we're doing. So hope you guys are enjoying the view behind it. Hope you guys are enjoying the Indian Ocean, and hope you guys are just enjoying life in general. And I would say,
Happy New Year.
Yeah, and welcome to the real South Africa. All right, guys, it was good talking to you guys. Tasha, she's here as well.
Hey,
right?
guys.
Yeah, so we were on the beach that day. We had a good time that day. What do you think?
I'm reminiscing. I'm sitting there thinking to myself, you know what? It would be great if I was there right now. It is something about the beach, especially the beach in Durban, for me anyway.
Yeah, absolutely. I think because we was there all day. Pretty much all day.
No, when you say all day, I'm talking like we were there when the sun was up, and as soon as the clouds rolled in and it kind of made a little bit of overshadow, we were still there. We still didn't leave.
Yeah, because there was more people, and then obviously as the day went on, it's less people and whatnot. But it was absolutely amazing. Of course, I think sitting on the beach just kind of gives you some kind of clarity, you know.
It does.
Listen to that
It does.
water.
We were there until at least after 5 o'clock. I mean, the beach actually started to clear out, and we were still sitting. And I said, I was looking at you. I was like, "You think maybe we should go?" He was like, "No, I'm good." I'm like, "Maybe we should." Maybe leave. Everybody else is leaving.
Yeah, but like I said, I've been to a lot of beaches around the world, and I think this beach is world class because they got a nice boardwalk, places to go, things to do, restaurants along the way. If you decide to walk down the boardwalk, you could just stop and grab something to eat, or you could sit on the beach, and then in some cases they will even bring you food if you want it.
That is true. And there's always, obviously,
there's always an ice cream man somewhere.
I was going to say something about the ice cream. That's exactly what I was thinking. You read my mind, babe. You read my mind.
Yeah.
No, so I'm saying that, like, if you need something, there's usually somebody selling something, so you don't have to go very far. Obviously, there's access to bathrooms, which is always a plus if you're going to be there all day drinking and eating like we were.
Mm-hmm.
So I just like the fact that we had access to things, and it was a good time, and the weather was awesome, and people were out there enjoying themselves.
Yeah, and it was our people.
Yeah,
our people.
everywhere.
Yeah, we up in the place. This is Durban. Obviously, we're not in Johannesburg, but like I said, a lot of us people from from Johannesburg, we go to Durban to hang out, party, do our thing, hang out on the beach, and relax. Am I right?
Yep, that's exactly what we do, and we hope that we can continue to share Durban with you guys here in the future.
Absolutely. See you soon. Hello, everybody. This is Mark Blanton from the real South Africa, as you guys already know. And that out there is what we call Durban, South Africa, or as I like to call it, the real South Africa. It is absolutely stunning today. And of course, it is January. So obviously the seasons are a little different on this side, but I think that you guys understand that we're at the bottom of the earth. With that being said, you guys should come here. I mean, come on now. So throughout this whole process, I'm going to show you around a little bit about Durban. Much more to see. Can't show you everything, but I just want to give you a little taste of what you could be looking for, or what you should be looking for when you're here in Durban. I'm trying to tell you, everyone loves it here, and the weather is amazing. And a lot of us here in South Africa call Durban its playground because of what you're going to see. So just stay tuned. Alright guys, this is Mark Blanton, and of course we have Natasha over there.
Hey guys.
She's doing her thing. She's going to explain this place to you. So tell them, Tasha, tell them.
So we went for a nice walk, and it is called the Forest Cafe. It's a cool little walk in a little estuary ecosystem that they're putting together here in Durban. And if you decide that you want to travel to South Africa with us, this would be something that you can absolutely do. It's a very nice walk, and at the very end of it, you can have a strawberry milkshake.
Yeah, and they have a really robust menu of things that you can get, even little finger foods and stuff at the end of your walk. It's not a super long walk, but if you're walking down the boardwalk itself and then you decide to come here, obviously it's cool. Let me show you as I'm chatting with you. So it's really cool area because of the trees. And then of course you can see the water down there bashing right there on the beach. So that's the noise that you hear. And it's all in this tree line area. And then of course you can get your food over there. Tasha's getting ready to go get her something else. But this is basically what it is, and we call it the Forest Cafe. And then you actually walk down that path there. It's really nice. At least I think it's nice. And I think that's something that you guys we can add to your package. So when you're you're walking down the boardwalk, and then you got the option to come into this area. I'm not gonna call it a sanctuary. They call it like a reserve or something like that, and you could just come down here and just chill. So, yeah, we're gonna offer that to you guys as well, because you know why? We're the real South Africa, and we do tourism here in South Africa. All right, guys, this is this path I was telling you about. Really, 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 really nice. And we just left the cafe. What's the cafe called, Tasha?
The Forest Cafe.
The Forest Cafe. And it's in our rear view, as you want to see. It's in our rear view. But again, this is just another little thing that, especially if you're coming as a couple or even your family, you can just walk through. And it's just a nice little vibe going on back here. I noticed in the morning a lot of people are walking through, because I came here one morning, and I guess they can stop and get some coffee. And then of course you hear that loud noise. That's the ocean way over there and whatnot. But people,
I think the tree.
huh?
What do you call this?
I don't know.
Like
A canopy.
Yeah,
Like a little canopy.
a natural tree canopy.
Yeah.
And the greenery is
Yeah.
helps with the Durban heat for sure.
Yeah, especially on those hot days. And I'm gonna find myself back out here soon enough.
Tomorrow morning.
Okay. Guess it's been said. So anyway, just wanted to come to you guys, and we want you guys to come visit the real South Africa, and we will provide it and everything. So see you later. All right, people, it is going down. As you see, we're in Durban, and you need to get here as well. Let me show you where I'm at. Let me see. So there's the pool area. We're going to cruise by there in just a moment. There's another little area down there where I was chilling at last night. And of course, we got this tall building that's blocking the view, but that's okay. We generally like to have a good time anyway. So sorry about the wind, but we're gonna walk by this pool area so you guys can see how we do on this side. And this may be one of the hotels that you could bring yourself and your family to when you decide to come to South Africa with us, because this is amazing. You got poolside service, so anytime you need something to drink, there's somebody that can order it for you. And then of course there's always somebody who can make sure that you got something to eat if you decide to get hungry, because there's the bar over there if you decide you just want the bar. But of course this is where it goes down. Of course, it's a great spot for the children as well. And then of course there's a great spot for you if you decide that you want to relax in the sun, because as you guys know, this is sunny South Africa, and this is how we do, and we are all here, you know. So there's that. Yeah. No, not. All right, guys, this is Mark Blanton. I'm here. We're in another spot here in Durban. Durban has so many spots, as you guys already know. So we're going to try to enjoy all of them, okay? So let's go. All right, guys, Tasha, y'all know she like her desserts. So she's looking at what's available here. And I think she will find it. And I see they have desserts over there, Tasha. Got the cupcakes. They got the cupcakes. They got everything. Whoa, Tasha speaks. What did she say?
They got a butterscotch cheesecake.
Okay.
Looks amazing.
That looks pretty interesting right there.
That's carrot cake right there.
I'm talking about this right here.
Looks like a milk tart.
Oh, okay. Yeah. For somebody who doesn't know much about this stuff. So, well, we will see what she ends up with. But I know that she's going to end up with something. So, hey everybody, what's going on? Second day of the year, and 2023, by the way. And we're having a really good time. We're actually exploring here in Durban. Passed this place 1,000 times, but never ever stopped. Tasha, what do you think?
I'm excited that we finally decided to take a stop and see what's going on. We've been sitting there for a long time, but I'm just happy that it's a nice weather today. Not that Durban has bad weather, but I like the weather here today, and I'm having a good time.
Yeah, so the bar is open, actually over there. So I'll be over there in a few minutes. I think it just opened because there's a downstairs. But there's the view, what we've been looking at from our room while we've been here. So it's absolutely amazing. You guys are invited. You got a special invite from the real South Africa. We want to see you here. Tasha wants to see you here.
Come to South Africa.
The real South Africa, we're on the move again. We're going to 2 different places. Where we going, Tasha? Where we going?
We are driving everywhere today. I think we're going to stop by the Sun Coast Casino.
Yeah.
And then we're going to go to one of the amusement-like parks called Ushaka Marine Land or World?
World. Let's go with World.
Ushaka I always forget the name of it because I keep thinking Marine Land or something like that out of Florida, but this is the Ushaka one. So
yeah, and we're just gonna show y'all some images, well, not images, but just some video as we're walking through, because just want you guys to know that it does exist. Tourism is big here in South Africa. We do it big, we do it proper. We've had enough people come with us to tell us the exact same thing, that they really appreciate what we've done for them. So we want to do the same thing for you. But in the meanwhile, like we say, we go to places before we even take you there. So Durban's the next hot spot, so we want you guys to be part of it, and that's why we're here showing it to you now. I just play it off with this right here. I like I'm holding it. And we're just wow. And tout. Make deposits. Gotta put some money in the cap. That's gonna be make deposits. If you need to. When? Oh, it did? So we got money.
It's still $500.
Oh, you got money.
It's still $500 in the account, and I have about 1,000 rands, but I don't know what's left of that. You said you told me, so I don't know.
Yeah, definitely told money. If you know something, I don't know. Always be told money. Oh, I can do it now. Yeah. If you want to play, if you came all the way this way, huh? No, they going to check their Sogo Sun card to make sure if it's any good. Like you, that's the line you gotta get in. I do see a basketball one in there. Huh? I'm going in? Let's go up here to the film to finish this video. Yeah. I'm about to back you down.
There's a person right there.
I'm gonna back her down too. Okay. No, I'm fine. Thank you. Yeah, that's how they asked us. Yeah. What do you think?
It's too many young ones out there. I'm starting to side with the baby. I said,
Yeah.
I'm going to get money and say, call me.
Welcome to Havana. Let's go this way. Outside. I'm gonna go outside. Welcome to Havana. Vida, nada. The only people they're gonna see is this person in front of me. You hear me? No white head. That one time, yeah, we came from there. Yep. Came from that way. We'll go back where? Okay. I think,
hotel that we walked from.
yeah, from yeah. But I think we can actually see the yeah.
Oh, let's go see if she got kind of beach.
Yeah, I think we can actually. Yeah. Gonna head to the beach. Yeah. The monkey. Tell your people. Tell your people. Oh, you want to hit on top of the trash can there? Tell your people. Yeah, this is enough footage for that. Alright guys, we are at another attraction here that you probably, if you're on our tour, you will probably end up going to. It's pretty nice. We like it here. Been here before. And let me share it with you. It's called Marine World. It's called Yashaka Marine World. Pretty cool. There's a lot in here. If I remember correctly, I think. Tell me what was in here, Tasha. Do you remember?
Oh my God, there's SeaWorld inside of here. There's a full-on aquarium inside. There's Wet and Wild, meaning that the kids can come and go to the water park. Obviously, there's food here. It's definitely something that is family-friendly, adult and kids. So, if
did you say
here,
food?
I did say food.
Okay, good. As long as there's food in here,
There's
I'm good.
always food involved. There's lots to do for families. As you can see, that people have their kids out here, and we do have families that come here and enjoy it. And if you come
But
here
some
with
people bring their
family,
grandmamas too.
They do. It's something for everybody, no
Yeah.
matter how old they are.
Yeah, so let's walk around here. Keep in mind we're in KwaZulu-Natal, the province. Like I told you guys before, it's kind of like a state. But we're going to walk through. Matter of fact, let's go this way, Tasha.
All right, let's go past the least resistance.
Yeah, a lot of people that way. We'll get there. But this place is pretty interesting, simply because you can watch some strange fish. Right, Tasha?
Yeah, I'm a strange fish.
Yeah.
Let's see what they got going on down here.
Okay, it's quiet today, I think.
Right.
Nothing really going on. Okay. Ah. Of course, you always gotta have Nando's. That's the staple. Hey, I might end up there my dang self.
KFC and a Wimpy, so you gotta hit all the staples. Gotta hit all the staples.
Okay. Where's that boat?
Shopping here as well.
Yeah. And then you gotta have something to eat.
Some trinkets.
Yeah, matter of fact, let's just go over
Yeah,
here.
let's walk through here. For the adults that forget their swimming costumes and you want to play in the water with the kids,
Yeah,
get your swimming costume.
Yeah, we say a swimming costume. That's what they call it over here in South Africa, not swimsuit. And
Or bathing suit.
Yeah.
Why do you need a suit to bathe in? Oh, they do have a reptile house as well for those of you that like amphibians.
Yeah.
All right,
And they-
let's see what's in the...
And they do not take American dollars, even though you can give them away if you choose. So make sure you bring South African rands, but you can get it at the ATM.
All right.
You know,
This is
everyone.
like a little market. Oh, they got...
What?
Never mind, I won't get excited. I'll worry about that later.
I didn't get that I Love Durban hat.
I do need a
Cause Savannah, my daughter, said, look y'all, she like Durban. So I'm gonna come back and get a little Durban hat. So I have it ready for her.
Hey, she likes to get all her gear from wherever she visits. She
Yeah.
got Cape Town stuff.
I think she had a really good time when she came with us to Zimbabwe for the holiday.
Uh-oh, live music.
I don't know. All right. In America, that'd be the death penalty. Okay. Got a little doo-wop going on. I think you better go like this. All right. Got a little doo-wop band going on, but that's okay. All the pools. Oh yeah, remember over there, Tasha, they had the boat tours and the pools, and yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah. As you guys say, you know, as we say, we always bring you guys where we've been before. So, like, over here, it gives you, like, an idea of what's available. Obviously, we went to the little mall area, and this is for the kids, if I remember correctly. Got the Wet n Wild, the Sea World, the Snorkel Lagoon. I forgot how big this place was.
It's very big.
Yeah.
We got caught because today is Monday, and I think that's closed Monday and Tuesday.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's normally open. Like I said, Tasha said it's closed on those days and whatnot. So let's go back this way. But you guys can, like I said, you know, you can always reach out to us via our website. All our contact details there. Obviously, we do not mind you sending us an email. We actually appreciate it, and then it gives us some time to respond to you properly. Like I said, we need different vacations, new vacations, you know, versus the same old, and Africa would really appreciate it, especially South Africa, since you'll be coming here with us, you know? So, yeah. As you guys can see the people. Okay, what's going on? Wait, what's going on? Got a little zip line action going on up there. There's that big boat with the restaurants in it.
Oh, yeah.
And then what's over here? Let's go over here. Let's go where the water is. Sorry guys, we are not organized today. We're just walking around getting ourselves reacquainted. And plus there's so many kids running around here.
Oh, wow.
You know, I'm not tall, but I might step on one. You know what I'm saying?
They even have a spa here.
They got a spa for mama.
Yeah.
I like spas too. Sure. Yeah. So what's going on over here? Oh, that's the parking lot. I don't want that. Okay, wait a minute. There, got the brothers over there getting it right. Hey. They got the brothers getting it. Yeah, I feel you.
It is two guys.
Yeah, I feel you. I know you guys, the ones that have been with us the entire time, expects what you're expecting. But for those who've just only been with us a little while, yeah, I know you're shocked. This is Africa. So you probably can recognize it by so many people. And there's that. Yeah.
You really can't spend the whole day here. So
Yeah. What? Let's see what's going on. Is he? Oh, shit.
very far, guys.
What's
Thank
hot?
you so much, everybody, for understanding English. Thank you. Let's do this thing. Okay? I'll do this one, then I'll do the last one, the dangerous one, and the show will be over. Thank you so much. Say you are late with your family. We were all worried about you. Welcome to the show.
if I can get out of the
This is
way.
Bravo all the way from the United States. Of Soweto. Zulu dance! Yeah! Don't worry about the Zulu dance. Let's go for the fight. Watch this. Oh.
For your camera or your phone?
Kids, can you guess what's happening? If I can get you on the wrong side. Don't want to say I'm professional. The only problem, I don't know how to stop it. Can somebody call 911, please? Oh, wow. One more time, hold on. One more time. You don't have to drop them like this. Okay, I'm going to apply. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to show you the dangerous one. Just after this.
Okay.
I'm going to show them danger after this one. Okay, I'm going to show them danger. Don't go, sir. Let me bring the thing.
Apúrate, hombre.
Danger. Oh, okay. Let me show danger after this one.
That thing don't want to go
Kids,
out.
don't play with fire. It's dangerous, okay? Don't you play with fire at home. Only at school. That's a joke, kids. That's a joke. Don't play with fire anyway. Only mommy can play with fire. And daddy's new girlfriend's house. Moms, don't do it. Let me do the dangerous one for you. After this one. Okay? Good, bravo. Okay, I think I know what to do. I have to lick this thing out because it tastes like a sugar. Okay, here we go. You wanna test this, sir? No. Okay, good. Good idea. Watch this. Sorry, the wind was too strong.
Hijo de la puta. La concha de tu madre.
Watch this. Bravo. Show the last one. Watch this. What? I'm doing the last dangerous one.
You can't show them danger.
Why?
But I show them scary.
Scary? What kind of scary?
Break your balls. That's scary.
Oh, okay, the breaker bones. Guys, anybody want to see the breaker bone kind of scary? Say yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't want to see her say oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
How you gonna love her? Let me show you this. Let me put this one straight. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
If you
She said, please come closer a little bit. Say you fine over there. Say you fine. Okay, you guys are fine now over there. Please, all the people on the cheap seats, I mean on the front row, come closer. Come closer, guys. Come close. Yes, ma'am. Just put one foot in front, the other one will follow. There we go. There we go. Okay, cool. Lady, just show them the best. Because you are the best. Here we go.
Hey. All right.
The last one. Can you do that one whereby you turn like this and then you shift like me like this? Okay, as the finale. Okay, wait. Let me finish this one quickly. Okay. And then you finish the finale. There we go. Something like this. Watch. What are you doing now? Is that the way you sit?
That's all I said.
Hello, sir. Okay. Watch.
Now deep down, yeah. I know I've heard that to let you feel and show is the only way to make friendships grow, but I'm too afraid now. Yeah. I'm telling you
Now it's your turn to do the last one. Ladies and gentlemen, please watch the last part of your show. Hey, you two, you look alike. Are you twins? Oh, man, they are twins. I love twins. Buy one, get one free. Twins are awesome. I love twins, guys. And please, guys, remember one thing. This is the only way we do for a living. Travel the world, but since 2018, we are stuck in Africa. So which means at the end of here, each and every one of you will be welcome with a donation. And that's why nobody's laughing anymore. Please, guys, your support means a lot to us. A lot to us. Oh, yeah, yes, I saw that, sir. Come on, join us, man.
You got someone? There's someone there.
It's okay, guys. Don't be shy. Thank you so much.
All right, guys, this is Mark and Tasha. This place is crazy. Lots of stuff going on. Beach time, as you can see. So, yeah, what do you got to say, Tasha?
I like the fact that you can surf down here, you can go see animals down here, you can have animal encounters, you really can't spend the whole day here. It's just one of the other wonderful offerings that Durban has.
It's an offering?
An offering that Durban has for you here.
Yeah, I think this is called Point Beach as I'm looking at the signs, but check it out. This is what the hell's going on here. There's some surfing, there's some boating, people just walking, people having a good time, and then you only have us. So that's it. Look at all these people. Good Lord.
That's a lot of people.
Yeah.
Good Lord, that's a lot of people.
Well, this beach isn't closed for sure, and it's definitely not a private beach. Let's just go with that. Let's just say that, okay? Peace. Yo, what's going on? What's going on? Oh, we came back up here. Where we at again, Tasha?
The backyard.
The backyardigans. Said to get her some ice cream, of course.
I've been waiting for it all day.
Sad. Nah, it's good. She's good. She's good to go. How you feel?
I'm happy now.
So right now we're on a swing. So if this thing seems a little sideways because we're on a swing right now, let me show you where we are. And here's the vibe that we done ran into today. And here's the vibe. And they go to people over there, and they go people everywhere. And of course, there are people behind me over there as well doing their thing. So it's a nice little vibe going on.
And it's a Monday.
Oh yeah, this is just a Monday.
It's a Monday.
Wait till Tuesday. Oh my God. Yeah, but it's cool. It's cool. So I will check you guys out later, and yeah, that's all I can say. All right, everyone, the real South Africa, we got packages to Cape Town, Johannesburg, Durban, and other places. We would love for you guys to come and enjoy what South Africa has to offer. And of course, as your travel and tourism experts here in South Africa, we can make it all come true. Now, we all know you guys have dreams and aspirations of coming to Africa. A lot of us do, and of course we did too, and that's why we're based here in Johannesburg, the city of gold. A very awesome place, and you're going to enjoy it once you get here as well. What do you get when you get here? Well, first of all, when you land here in South Africa, we take care of everything. We make sure your accommodations are good. We make sure your airport pickups are perfect. There'll be somebody standing there with a sign. We also make sure that the places that you're going to visit are carefully curated for you, of course, and then you got to eat. So what do? We put you in a perfect scenario regardless of what city you're in, so you can actually have a great meal with friends and family, or even if you come by yourself, no problem, we're going to take care of that too. But isn't this amazing? So this is what we can do for you. So basically all you have to do is just reach out to us on our website, therealsouthafrica.com, and of course once you get here, we got you. Now, of course, South Africa offers spa treatments. They're absolutely amazing, and a lot of people just love it simply because they never thought they can get a spa treatment in Africa. And then, of course, we always provide you guys with opportunities to see special animals out in their own environment and so forth. The only thing that you have to do at that point, after you've been afraid from the animals, is to get on the plane, come here to South Africa, and enjoy yourself. So we will see you here in what we like to call sunny South Africa. Oh, and by the way, you'll get an opportunity to shop as well. So book your trip today.
Thank you so much for spending time with us today. If you like what you saw, please subscribe and don't forget to hit the notifications button so you don't miss out on all things The Real South Africa. Thanks again.